Hello, friends. How are we all? I hope you can hear me. I think you can. How are we all? Still got a big elbow. But other than that, I'm fine. Hello, let's see who we got in. Stuart. Hello, Stuart Hunt. Bradbury, first one in. Sue, hello to you. Hope you're enjoying your mug. Josh. Article planning, exciting. It is exciting. I couldn't think of anything else to do, and I need to do some article planning, so that's why we're doing it. But we can do whatever we like. We can just chat. We can hang out. I'm only going to be on for an hour due to kids, and my wife needs to go out and do stuff. So I've got an hour with you. Hopefully that will be more than enough. Got tea. Hope you got tea. Dad Gamer, good to see you. Justin, good to see you as well. Passive Priority says, publish, publish, publish. Indeed. J5, good to see you. WP Eaglers in the house. J5 and Sue and Phil are all WP Eaglers. Phil is also a moderator. He'll be keeping an eye on you all today, so behave yourself. Abhishek, good to see you. That was the giveaway music. I realised that the intro music only lasts about 2 minutes. So I need to adjust the timer. There is no mug giveaway today, I don't think. Danny's Wave. Is WooZone legit? I don't use it anymore. It is legit, but I don't know if it's a legit way of creating an affiliate site in 2021. Phil, thanks for asking about the elbow. It's not good. It's kind of peeling now. I don't know what it is. Well, I spoke to a doctor and she said it's bursitis, something. And she's prescribed me some antibiotics and some anti-inflammatories. I don't know if I need the antibiotics. Why do doctors give antibiotics out at the drop of a hat? I don't think it's infected. But, whatever. We'll see. I think it's just been leaning on the desk, maybe. Or possibly the puppy bit me. I don't know. She bites me a lot. I lose track of it. Tortoise Cashflow, good to see you. Abhishek, did I say hello to you? If not, hello. Brandon, hello to you. Hassan, good to see you. Oh, Alexander, I love you too. Akesh, hello. Do you have the power of the moderators? I do. So yeah, I won't be doing a mug giveaway today because I had to, that guy who was on Tuesday, I did get his mug sent out, but I had to send it to Pakistan and the, or as I say on the BBC, Pakistan. And yeah, like the postage was a small fortune. So that's the giveaway budget gone for this week. But yeah, anyway, today we're going to jump on the computer and I need to get some articles organised for Wheelalong. Now, I know in the beginning when I created the site, I said I was just going to do like 20 articles, 30 articles and leave it. But it's looking a bit thin. Since I've spread out the content and gone into other categories, it's a bit thin. So I need to top it up with a little bit more content, I think. Yeah, the WhatsApp guy. That's right, Sue. Oh, it's warm down in Perth when it's 0 degrees centigrade. Here it's literally frozen. It's about -1, -2. Are you the only one who wants to know how much the postage was? It was about £10, something like that. Seeing as the mugs are only about £4, it was a bit silly. But yeah, let's get on the computer. Let's have a look at what we're looking at. Transition. Got the red on today. I've lost a couple of my t-shirts. All they're in the wash. I don't know where they've gone. Oh, actually, and I don't lie, it wasn't a mug I sent him. It was a t-shirt. White t-shirt. I did say I want a picture when he gets it. If it ever gets to Pakistan. I've not got my chat up on this computer. Let me get it up. Comments. Here we go. Good Depanishu. Depanishu? I don't know how to. Sorry, I don't know if I pronounced that wrong. As I said, I think it's a t-shirt. It hasn't been dispatched yet. I will update you if I get anything come in while we're on stream. Dad Gamer, is a gardening niche a bad idea? Well, I guess you'd say that my Wheelalong site is a little bit of a gardening niche. I wouldn't say it's a bad idea. I'd say it's a seasonal idea, probably. I think most people do their gardening in the spring and summer times. Hello, Gabrielle. Good morning or good afternoon. It's good afternoon for me. Hello, Helen. We don't normally see you on a Thursday. Good to see you. So, yeah, Wheelalong. Let me bring it up. Good idea. It probably would be a good idea to do that. Or we could probably do that on a live stream. Maybe on a Thursday stream I could fix up beer shirts or zombie merc, one of them. When do I start the new website? Are you meaning pressure washer? That's going to be up soon, I think. Is it? Hello, Helen. Wheelbarrows, they probably are, but if you look at Google Trends, they call it Insights for a while and they changed the name. If you look at this, thank you, Hassan, you're too kind. Let's go UK, because I'm UK. Also, any of you guys holding Bitcoin? Man, it just is rocket. Hold on, we're going to the moon. Crazy. I just wish that some of you bought some Bitcoin when I was videoing, vlogging about it a year or two ago when it was like £6,000 or something. Because it's now £26,000. The latter pronunciation of Pakistan. So it's Pakistan. Pakistan. I'll go with Pakistan. BBC. This is the BBC calling. Good work, Bradbury. I think it's all going up, isn't it? How many websites do I run? Too many. I've got a good handful of them. My two main ones at the moment are Wheelalong and Best Roof Box. But yeah, let's have a look at this graph. As we can see, this is not a good time of year for wheelbarrows. But look at this. As we get into spring, people need their wheelbarrows. And as we get into summer, it's going crazy. Wow, John, how much did you buy? I hope you got yourself a bag of it. Justin, I did buy some Bitcoin when it was 2K. Problem is I've sold. The thing with any of these kind of investments, you can become suicidal if you make some mistakes. So I needed some cash earlier last year, and I sold quite a big chunk of my Bitcoin when it was like £8,000 or £9,000. I'm gutted, but I needed the money at the time for something else. But now I'm gutted. I still have a bit though, which I'm actually thinking I might sell now because it's so high. It can't stay this high. It's been up and down with Bitcoin, and I also got involved in a mining project with Bitcoin, which didn't ever work out. We started mining when the price crashed, so we were losing money, and then we had to turn the miners off, and then time passed, and now the hash rate is high, and the miners are old, and but yeah, I remember how much it was. I put one whole Bitcoin in for that, for the mining. So yeah, someone just said that's about $30,000 in today's money. Just fun time in cruise ships, see how much I'm suffering. Okay, let's have a look. I can't. What, type in there, please. Oh no, here. What am I doing? Cruise ships. Yeah. I know. Imagine. You'd have filled your boots then with Bitcoin. You'd be a millionaire, Rodney. You'd be a millionaire. But anyway, you live and learn. But yeah, I might sell shortly and then hope for a crash. But the thing is, I think that, when it went like this before, and it never got this high before, but it did do a kind of hockey stick thing. December, not last year, maybe not even the year before. It might have been 2018. That was when there was a lot of hype about Bitcoin. There was that pizza story. That guy, he ordered a pizza with Bitcoin and, and all that stuff. And it was on the news and everyone was jumping in. But that was like consumers that were jumping in. And then obviously there was a massive crash in January. Everyone got burned. Everyone went, ooh, Bitcoin, terrible thing. Whereas now it seems that there's a lot more institutions. There's big insurance companies, there's banks, there's PayPal, there's all these other companies that are getting on Bitcoin. So it's probably more sustainable this time. And just with everything else that's going on in the world, governments printing money and all that kind of stuff and inflation and just, what is the state of the economy going to be like? Bitcoin is actually an interesting idea because it's a finite resource, unlike the money, because what value actually do we have if we're holding a £10 note or a $10 note and the government can just create 10 more $10 notes out of nowhere? Then there's no value there, is there? You had 20 Bitcoin, Phil. You would be a millionaire if you'd hold them. Will asks, why did I choose .co.uk? I just wanted a UK targeted site. I feel that I'm better placed because I'm in the UK to write about UK based wheelbarrows, and the commission rates for Amazon.co.uk are a lot better than Amazon.com. And yeah, just why not? Carl, how much Bitcoin? Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin is still going to... It could hit 100,000 within the next 12 months, maybe even sooner. How much Bitcoin are you holding, Carl? You don't have to tell us, obviously, if it's secret, but I think you loaded up when I told you about it, didn't you? I think. Was it my fault? Anyway, let me just get up my spreadsheet. Hang on, why has we got... Well, it's got a guest there. We don't need that. There we go. 0.25% of a coin. Okay. Yeah, I had, at one point when I was stocking up Bitcoin, I had a good 3 Bitcoins, which were worth nearly £100,000 right now. Would you buy some now? I'm thinking about actually selling now. I don't know how much longer it can go up like this. But I don't know. It continues to amaze me. I mean, it's just... I mean, if we look at it on here... Hang on, let me get my sheet up and then I'll bring it up. Look at the graph. But this kind of thing, I mean, if you look at it, it did this before, look, and then it did this. But I think it's different this time. But JP Morgan says sees a 146,000 plus target. Yeah, there is a lot more people talking about it over the last week or so. So yeah, that's normally when it's time to sell it. Right, so Wheelalong. So what I was saying is, like in my shopping trolleys, I've only got the free articles, and in the sack trucks, I've only got the free articles. So they're 2 areas that I need a bit more content on. So I'm just going to do a little bit of planning, a bit of research. I've got a couple of my writers that they seem like, well, they've been asking for work. They're a little bit quiet, so they've been offering me some fantastic rates. So I thought, why not? I'll get them to do a little bit more on here. Yeah, it does. When all the kinds, what do they do next? Well, then they're going to certainly go up and up and up, aren't they? Because they'll be even rarer. Same for me, John. I can never time it right. It's so hard. By the way, Best Roof Box is off to a fantastic start this month. It's nearly done $300 Amazon commission already. So I don't know what's going on. Everyone seems to be stocking up on roof boxes right now. I had some Ethereum and some Litecoin as well back in the day. Anyway, that's enough crypto chat. So yeah, here's my spreadsheet. I've broken it down into different tabs along the bottom here. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I need to zoom it up a little bit. Hang on. Like that, and then maybe a little like that. Then like this. Get rid of that. Move that. Do this. There we go. I think you can see that better. So I've already got a few keywords. Yes, I say the main ones I want to work on today are the sack trucks and the shopping trolleys. So we'll see how we get on. I want to get about 10 planned. By the way, the updates for Best Roof Books, I have recorded them all. I just need to edit them and stuff. But basically, the skyscraper link building campaign by Niche Website Builders seems to be kicking in. I've got quite a few links coming in. Although one or two of them look a little bit interesting. So these keywords were generated by Google. But actually, I think I'll have a look at Ahrefs and see if we can get some ideas from there. And then maybe we'll go and have a look at Google as well. But yeah, in terms of Best Roof Box, the DR has just gone thunk, and that's because of the links that Niche Website Builders have done. Let me show you some of them. Not very often. The thing is, with the roof boxes, they do go out of stock, but then they tend to come back in stock. So it's not really worth updating all the links continuously. If we look at new links for the last, I don't know, that long. We can see, I mean, there are people linking to my images. I guess that's fine. I mean, I probably stole the images anyway. These are some weird scripty things, but these stat sites, I don't know what the heck they are. But here we go, look. DR58, this one here. This is linking to the skyscraper article. Let's have a look at it. I mean, this looks okay, this blog, doesn't it? I mean, the thing is they're linking to a few different sites in a, I don't know. I haven't actually heard from Niche Website Builders in terms of the links and what they think about them and all that stuff and how they exactly built them. But yeah, it had a big high DR. Let's have a look at another one. But they've linked to me twice. Deep South Magazine. Well, that's what we're looking at right now, Hassan. Hello, World of Aviation. How does a person manage 2 to 3 or more websites? Can you tell me your experience with great difficulty? I think it's better to hire someone, which I'm in the process of doing because I'm rubbish at it. This looks okay. What are they doing for you? Did you buy a package, or are they doing something for promo purposes? Carl. Let's have a look at what other links we got. That's something else. That's someone's linking to an image. What's this one? Ah, okay. I mean, that looks okay. I think I've seen that one before somewhere. This was the one that I thought was a bit weird. Ways to promote an eco-friendly... No, I don't want notifications. And then there's a link here. We're using the keywords, here are some ways which will not only change your lives. Completely unrelated. In fact, you know, using a roof box on your car and going on a road trip is not eco-friendly. I'm going to ask I'm going to ask niche website builders about this one. It just seems weird. Oh, Helen's got an emergency. Probably, John. I don't know if it's too important, as long as they're relevant. So Stan Ventures have been doing some link building, testing Stan Ventures out for Wheelalong, and they've generated some pretty good links actually from, you know, garden and handyman related type websites for the Wheelalong, so that's pretty good. Anyway, we were going to do some sack barrow, sack truck, sack barrow. I don't know what words to use. Let's go for sack truck. Or can I do this? Can I put more than one in? We'll find out. What? Why is it? Did I do something wrong there? I want a list of... maybe I have to put one in. From Stan Ventures? Yeah, I do, yeah. You want me to show you something? I'll be able to find some. Hang on. By the way, if you want to check them out, I'm going to put a link in the description for both the guys I've just mentioned. Oh, sorry, in the chat. They're both affiliate links. Do appreciate it. You might get some discounts, actually, if you follow them. Here we go. Let me find the links. So we got this one. Handyman tips. Types of battery. So the keywords that I'm going for is motorized and powered wheelbarrows. Now this is obviously a American because they've spelt it American. That's an interesting looking powered wheelbarrow. But yeah, I've got this link here. Look, here we go. Let me show you another one. My decorative. It looks okay. Again, the articles are very relevant. You know, it's another motorized wheelbarrow one. I've got this link here. And this one, they actually use the UK spelling, so that's better. Yo, yes, a flex. I was saying, curious question. Is it possible to remove a backlink? What's a backlink? I guess you mean a backlink. Or do you have no control over that? You can't really remove them, obviously, apart from you can ask the webmaster to remove them. What you can do is in Webmaster Console, you can disavow the link. So you can tell Google not to count that link. Hey, that's just what Bradbury just said. We're on the same level here. I didn't see any wheelbarrows. We're not talking about that, though. We don't talk politics in here. Let me show you another one. So these are all by Stan Ventures, these links. And here's one more. Here we go. But has it had any effect on the rankings? Let's have a look. Motorized wheelbarrow. Not yet. Ah, there we go. I mean, to be fair, the article is powered wheelbarrow. What is lawn and power? I want to look at that now. That's a shop. Okay, that's fine. Look, I thought it might be a affiliate site. Okay. I mean, we're hovering on page 2. I bet, you know, well, in fact, I know if I put best in. Oh, Garden Beast is doing me there, but we're here. What if I switch this for motorized? Garden Beast is the one to beat. Someone asking about the garden niche. This is a good example of a good garden one. You missed us just looking at some of the links that have been built to the sites. So, I was trying to do some keyword research, wasn't I? Let me just put sack barrow here. Here we go. Not a lot on sack barrow, is there? Let's have a look. Heavy duty sack barrow. I think I've got that one, haven't I? Heavy duty sack trucks. I need to see what the word is that people use over here. I don't know. I think we've done this before. Okay, about the same. In fact, it looks like sack truck is slightly higher, which is probably why I had that article written about sack trucks. So, yeah. What else we got? Stair sack barrows. That looks like an interesting one. Look, it's got like a 70 volume, very easy keyword. Have I got this? Yeah, we got it. We got it. I don't think I actually need to do much more keyword research. I think I should just, you know, plan some articles around the ones we've got here. So let's do that. What is a 3-in-1 sack truck? Let's have a look. 3-in-1 sack. 3-in-1 sack truck. What theme do I use for my sites? At the moment, the Wheelalong and Best Roofbox use a theme called Base WP. It's free. Works well with Elementor. It's this one. Hi, Faith. Good to see you. This one. But my new site, Best Pressure Washer, is using Thrive themes. I mean, I haven't actually quite finished it yet, but it's getting there. I put a link in the chat to Thrive. It's an affiliate link. Check it out. I think that's the right link. Let me just check. Yeah, perfect. Go on, I'm tangenting a lot today. What was I looking for? 3-in-1 sack trucks. Okay, so 3-in-1 is one that you can kind of fold, convert. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. 3-in-1 sack trucks. Our top 5. Top 5, we'll go for top 5. Hopefully there is top 5. George Me Writer's going to do that one. Let me just do a little bit of research on Google for 3-in-1 sack trucks. Any questions? Where are the questions? There's no questions. Hey, Mike, you've been using Stan Ventures. What? For ages, considering a niche website, but the pricing is awfully high. Well, they're supposed to be awfully high quality as well. I mean, I'm still looking at what they're doing for me. I mean, it seems good. I just shown you a few links they built, very high DR, but again, the Stan Ventures links are quite high DR as well. I mean, niche website builders, their approach is different to Stan Ventures. Stan Ventures are, you know, publishing guest posts and linking back, whereas for the skyscraper campaign that the shotgun skyscraper campaign that niche website builders are doing for me, they're supposed to just be attracting links to that good bit of content they've put on my site rather than, you know, pushing out guest posts, which is why I was a little bit confused by that link I just showed you that was from a completely irrelevant site. I'll get the update with them. The other main difference is that obviously Stan Ventures work out of India, so their labour costs are a lot cheaper, whereas niche website builders are UK based. They've got UK based writers and all that stuff, so there's bigger overheads there. Online affiliate sex. I can't speak. Don't worry about if you're late. It's fine. It's good that you're here. I don't use KGR anymore. No. Oh, sorry to hear that, Annette. I'll have a video tomorrow. I'll definitely have a video up tomorrow. Then I'll have another one next week or 2 next week. I used a paid version of Link Whisper. If you're interested in upgrading your Link Whisper, I'm going to put an affiliate link in the chat. Who knows? I might get an affiliate sale this afternoon. You never know. Online Ogo Chakwu. You're a little bit late, but you know it's fine. It's fine. It's good to see you. Doesn't seem to be many questions about 3-in-1 sack trucks, so that's fine. I'm not going to include any in the article. I don't need to put any notes here. I just need to find a few 3-in-1 sack trucks to promote. So let's fire up Amazon. I just hide the screen because it brings up my postcode and address every time I go to Amazon. I'm sure you've all seen it before, but trying to be security conscious after that thing that happened to Carl. Hey, Stuart. Alex, do you get red or yellow flags for your URLs in Core Web Vitals? In Google search? I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm off on a tangent. Google Search Console. Again, I just need to hide the screen just for a second, just in case there's anything sensitive. Hey, there's a few people that are late, but it's fine. It's fine. Here we go. So, Core Web Vitals. Did I just show my postcode? Where did I show it? This postcode, that's not my postcode. That's fine. That's the postcode of the office that I used to have in London, which I'm obviously not there anymore. You can go there if you want. It's on Regent Street, just across from the Apple store. The rent is very expensive. Yes, I've got no green flags on my core Web Vitals. Has anyone able to get a good on this? Any tips or concerns for 2021 because of the Trump Biden? No, I don't know. I try not to dwell on any of these things too much. If I think about coronavirus or the state of America at the moment, I'll just end up in a downward spiral of depression that the world seems to be falling apart. So I tend not to dwell on either of those things. Just focus on what I'm doing and I hope we come out the other end. I don't know how I'm going to fix the speed up. I mean, we just have to build sites with just, I don't know. I have had a company approach me that I was going to I had a company approach me that have a thing for WordPress that can convert your WordPress into static pages, into static HTML. I'm going to give that a try. That might fix these things. I don't know. What do you think, Phil? Maybe. Build sites with Oxygen. Sue, you need to turn off all your notifications on your phone. All of them. You're in charge of your phone. Your phone's not in charge of you. You check your email when you want to check it. You check the news when you want to check it. Don't have it saying news and email, because you never get anything done. You're just constantly giving everything a little bit of attention all the time. Hassan, what did you do? You built your website in Notepad. I don't know. What did you do? Now I forgot what I was doing. I was looking for 3-in-1 sack barrows, wasn't I? Or sack truck. What are they called? Sack truck? Sack truck. Sack truck. Sack truck is what we're calling it. Although I have always called them a sack barrow. Maybe it's a Bedford thing. Oh, Carl, I'm only on for another 21 minutes. But yeah, go do some work. Okay, this one looks pretty good. I mean, I'm just looking for products now that are 3-in-1, good reviews. Look at that bad boy. That's a 2-in-1. I want a 3-in-1. Just the quick questions. Do you add related questions in your commercial review articles? My understanding was that we write commercial review and informative context as separate articles. I think there's no reason why you can't mix the two together. So, for example, I've got this article that I'm planning here. The sack truck for moving plant pots is the keyword. So the title is Sack Trucks for Moving Plant Pots R3 Picks. And then I want to include an informative bit on how to move heavy plant pots. I guess you could have two articles. I could have an article on how to move heavy plant pots that then links through to Sack Trucks for Moving Plant Pots. But I just think that maybe it's better to do them all in one because it's all the same. So, you know, we're going to talk about how to move heavy plant pots, and obviously we're going to recommend that you use a sack truck, and then we're going to lead into our picks on the sack truck. I don't know. What would you do? Would you have two articles or one articles for those particular keywords? Carl, you'd probably be the best person to ask if she's still there. But anyway, let's get some sack trucks on here. Let's get some on here, the 3-in-1s. Though it says 2-in-1, it looks like it's free. Oh no, it's folded. I guess you can't count being folded up as a state. This one looks good. Ollie's trolleys, perfect. Ollie's trolleys, Ollie's trolley. Where's me? Oh, Ollie's trolleys. 3-in-1 multi-purpose supported something, whatever. It's a mouthful, isn't it? Don't need that. It's better. Oh, you go for 2. Okay. All right, I'll do that then. I'm going to take Carl's advice, which you should always take Carl's advice. How to move... What was it called? I've just deleted it and I don't know what... What was it? How to move heavy plant pots. How to move heavy plant pots. And then George can do this one. I'm going to say link to... link to... See below. Perfect. 2 articles done. Well, there we go. Get rid of that. Make that do that. We're going to buy a good clean theme. Well, you can get one for free. I've just mentioned it. The base WP. That's a good clean theme. It's free. Or get Thrive. Or get Oxygen. Don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm going to put Thrive link again. It's an affiliate link. Exactly, John. Yeah, exactly. Acabado. So I'm now no longer instructing my writers in terms of how many words they need to write. I just tell them to write it as long as it needs to be and hope for the best. So there's the Ollie's trolley. I need to link to that, don't I? Let's get the link. Where's it gone? This one. Okay. Hey, Helen, what happened? I don't have any tips for a good wholesale supplier. A good wholesale supplier, I don't really do that. Let's get another product. So I always like to show the, or point the writers in the right direction towards the right products. Duratool. Duratool 3-in-1 sack truck. I don't know why it's always got a strike through on it. I don't want to strike. Spreadsheet power. I want to strike through. The old Lappy booted up. What do you mean? What's wrong? Liquid spilt over the computer. Yeah, liquid and electronics is not a good mix. Okay, I hope we can find 5. If not, we're going to have 4 top picks or 3 top picks. The Reflex KB doing blah, 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 with pneumatic words. Look at this bad boy. I mean, it's not in stock, but it's available from those sellers. Okay, so we can find 4. Is this 3-in-1? I might struggle to find 5. Let's have a look at this one. No, I don't. If they're coming up in a keyword research tool or as a Google suggestion, then it's fine for me. It's not really 3 in 1, is it? Okay. That'll do. Why to use the long affiliate link instead of the short one? Because if in the future you need to update your tracking IDs, so if you look at these long links, they include the tracking ID, whereas obviously this doesn't. So if for whatever reason you need to change them, say for example you get kicked out of Amazon, or you just want to change it for whatever reason, or you sell your website and the new owner wants to update it, if you've got the long link, you can just run a find and replace on your WordPress database and do it all in one hit. In fact, I've done a video on that a little while back. If you've got the short link, you've got to go through every single bit of content and update them all manually. Hi, Steve. Small sack truck. Telescopic sack truck. What's a telescopic sack truck? Let's have a look. Sack barrow now. Hi, Jim. Good to see you. I am pretty busy. 100 people watching right now. That's pretty good on a Thursday afternoon. I think that deserves a little bit of this. Maybe one of these. And we'll finish with a bit of... that was too many sound effects for the eagle. Didn't like that. Telescopic. Here we go. Ew. What's happened to his face? He didn't want to be seen dead with that aluminium telescopic folding sack truck with a 70-kilogram capacity. He was so embarrassed he blurred himself. Nothing to be a... But is this one the same as this one? I'd say so. Why is there 2 listings for the same product? Who knows? This one's got more reviews, so I'm going to go with this one. Have you seen this man? He was last seen with a telescopic sack truck. Hello, Felix. Good to see you. See, doing those sound effects has just lost me 9 viewers. Anyway, so telescopic sack trucks, a buyer's guide, or just buyer's guide. I don't need the Do they, Justin? Do they? I guess it's all about context. So, I think we should go with this one, the Ryas one. Yeah, you're probably right, John. Get that long link, full link, long link, full link. What else we got? What else we got? You can see this is fun, isn't it? Planning articles. It's just it doesn't get much more exciting than this, really. See, Charles Bentley. That sounds like a quality sack truck, doesn't it? put the word telescopic over here, though. Telescopic. Like that. Like this, like that. Get rid of that, put that there. Link this here. And there we go. Carl, you've put your heating on. God, that must have pained you as a Yorkshireman to put the heating on. Don't put it on for too long. In fact, I've got a little thing for you, Carl. Let's have a look at this video. Have you seen this one? Local band. You might like it.
Need a freelancer? Go to Fiverr.com and find one in seconds. Or don't go to Fiverr and waste your time
Fiverr.
searching for freelancers instead of finally attending that anger management out of my...
Janet! It's like a sauna in here. Will you turn the heating down?
Yeah, John, when are you coming on the channel? Let's arrange that. Drop me an email.
Rules Valley Singles Club. Come and correct with the ecological. Rush it up now!
Down, down, turn the central heating down, down, turn the central heating down, down, turn the central heating down. Down, down, turn the central heating down, down, turn the central heating down, down, turn the central heating down. And now I really love you, Janet, but you're single-handedly destroying the planet with your obsession with being cozy.
Your obsession with being cozy.
I don't wanna fight, no tit for tat, but could you please crank down that thermostat?
Rewind that thermostat.
You would be doing your
For
bits.
society.
Sky high prices we could have earned. You didn't go round in just a t-shirt, Janet. It's not the right time of the year.
It's the wrong time of year to do that.
Listen, I'm the gas bill payer, so could you please put on just another layer? We could turn the central heating down, 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 down. Turn the central heating down, down. Turn the central heating.
Anyway, that's enough of that. Enjoy that, you. Check it out later. I've got to finish my Charles Bentley. Did I finish that? Okay, we've done that. Let's get another one. Sorry, Justin. We've gone into some skiffle there. That was the Huge Valley Singles Club. They're very big in the Fens area. Girl from the Fens, another big hit. Filmed in Bedford, I think. There's a couple of Bedford songs on there. One of my favourites is Bedford Rascal. If you remember the little van. Remember Bedford Rascal? Check out that one as well. Turn the central heating down, down. Right. Anyway, I've got to get out of here. Cut it short today. But we've planned a good 3 or 4 articles there. I'm going to carry on working through this and get these written up. But yeah. Saeed, let me answer your question. Is it advisable to write articles that are longer than your main competitors, or would you ask your writers to write naturally without setting any target number of words for them? I think it depends. It depends on a number of things. What you want to look at is, say you're answering a very specific question, like how to move heavy plant pots. And your competitor's article that's ranking for this keyword is a really long article all about plant pots and gardening and growing daffodils. And then they've just got one little section on how to move heavy plant pots. If you write a very specific article on that particular keyword without all the other fluff, so your article could be shorter than theirs but more specific and answers the question in a more concise and useful way, then I think there's a chance that you could outrank them because, as I say, you're more specific and you're delivering the information in a more efficient and, yeah, better way. So, yeah, I don't think longer is always better. How can they write a product? How can they write an article on a product they don't own? Because they have to just do their research. They have to look on Amazon. Generally, they're going to say, you know, it can carry this. It's got pneumatic tires. They're just going to pull down the features from Amazon and put them into words. And then, you know, we add value by having the comparison table and that kind of stuff so people can easily compare stuff. They're not reviews. We're not doing a full review of these sack trucks. We're just recommending based on the information we find on the internet. Hey Jeremy, good to see you. I'm sorry for that earworm. Hello Ahmed, I've got to go. That was fun, little hour. I say maybe next week I'll spend a little bit longer with you and we'll try and fix up one of my old sites or something. That might be fun. So we had a peak of about 105 viewers this afternoon, which is fantastic. Thank you all for joining me. I like hanging out with you on a Thursday. Yeah, it does indeed, Steve. It does indeed here, Steve. Yeah. A lot of sites on everything, I mean, not just product reviews, are just sites that have regurgitated information. I don't know if that's a particularly bad thing or not. Some of them have got far too much fluff, though, definitely. When I'm looking for a particular answer for a particular subject, a lot of them have just written more than they need to, haven't they? If your keyword is sack trucks for kids, would you include that in your post title or use can kids use sack trucks? Well, there are two different keywords there, aren't there? You may want to include them both together. Again, Carl might say that that should be 2 articles. But anyway, Phil says, nice quick stream. What you like, I'm sure. Probably for the best. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. I mean, it's sad that we got to go, but with homeschooling and my wife needs to go to the supermarket for some things and there's a dog and stuff. It's hard to spend more time with you. It does pain me. I'd say next week we'll try and do a longer one and maybe do some work on an old site or something. But anyway, you'll be fine. You'll be fine without me. Carry on with what you were doing. Get on with your projects. Get on with your sites. Plan some articles, maybe. Thank you, Hassan. It is amazing, really. I don't know how much planning I did there, but we had a good hangout. We had a good chat. Can I go black and white for this? That's above my technical prowess. I mean, maybe I'd have to add some sort of overlay or something. But anyway, I'll see you all on Tuesday. I should have a video for you tomorrow, providing I get it all edited, which I'm going to try and do. Just an update on Best Roof Box. Then I've got an update on Wheelalong for you early next week. And there'll be some more stuff coming soon. I might even do a video on my other channel too. Update on WhatsApp t-shirt. No news as yet. I'd imagine it's being prepared for printing. Carl, it's really not clickbait. I just forgot to update the hashtags because I copied last stream. Just me, you know. Gotta go. See you later. 5, 4. I'm doing it in a Thunderbird style. 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for joining me. See you later. The button's on the other computer. Bye-bye. Let me just see if I can do a black and white. Oh, hang on, I might be able to do. Okay, no, it didn't work. No. Hey! There we go. We could do sad. Anyway. I'll see you next week. Bye.